Hey everyone, Codex here. I hope you're doing fantastic. Today we'll be taking a look at Terra and we'll be discussing if this move to the downside is over or if we are about to witness something similar to what we had in here where Luna just kept trending down for a long period of time. So after this crazy rally from about 50 bucks all the way up to a new all-time high of 120 US dollars, it seems like Luna is running out of fuel since we've got a brutal and fast move down in the last 2 weeks. And despite outperforming every other cryptocurrency on the macro scale this market cycle, we can't really ignore the fact that it went down by over 35% in just 2 weeks. Now, the good thing is that Luna managed to bounce back off the 50 days moving average, which was also our support back in November of last year when the price went down about 31%. And holding this level and remaining above it is very important because we know for a fact that the last time where Luna failed to hold this MA, we ended up going down another 30% down after the initial move down. And so staying up here above the yellow line, which is currently at 77 US dollars, will be very important this week. The other thing that Luna managed to hold is the bull market support band, which is formed by the 21 weeks EMA and 20 weeks SMA. And we all know how important this is for this uptrend to continue. Now, we don't have a lot of data points with Luna as it hasn't been around for as long as some other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum or Bitcoin, but we know from the last two times that trending below this bull market support band isn't any good, and it usually ends up with us having a bearish momentum for several weeks. If we move on to the Phoenix Ascending Indicator now, we can see on the daily time frame that we've got the green line and also the red RSI heading towards the upside, which is very good. This is a very good sign. But we have to keep in mind that the blue LSMA and red RSI are still below the level of 50, meaning that on this time frame, the momentum is still bearish until the red RSI and the blue LSMA, of course, trend up high. Now, my fear is that we end up seeing something like this in here because look, the blue LSMA, which is currently playing the role of a resistance, is still going down, and that's a bearish sign. And if you look in here, you can see that on the macro scale, for example, the trend remained bearish, mainly because the blue LSMA was still below the mid yellow line and it was going down. Yes, we've had some decent moves up like this one, for example, or this one in here, but overall, the trend remained bearish until the blue LSMA and red RSI went up. And this is why I suspect something like this happening on the daily time frame. I do honestly think that we've got a decent shot in reaching 90 bucks or perhaps even 95 US dollars by this week. I believe that it's very possible, but as long as the blue LSMA is falling down, the odds of seeing something like this where we go up before retesting the 50 MA and the bull market support band again is very high. Now on the KDG, we can see that the black line is trending above the level of 20 again, and we've got a bullish cross right here between orange and blue line. And this makes me believe that 75 US dollars is our local bottom for now. And again, I'm not saying we will rally or anything like it. I never said that. I just said that I believe that we will see something like this or this before retesting our bull market support band and 50 days moving average once again. So as I said, despite being down 29 to 30% from our peak, Luna is doing quite well. I mean, it has outperformed Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are the safest bet, and it has basically outperformed every other altcoin this market cycle. I mean, in terms of price action, there isn't much competition now, but this doesn't mean that Luna will never have bearish phases. And I'm not saying this because they have worked with a well-known scammer in the past, which we previously discussed, which I discussed in the previous video. I mean, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the price action and what the indicators are showing. Daily time frame, things are still bearish, but they are improving, and it looks like it will get slightly better as we move forward. But I do expect another retest of our MA and bull market support band by the end of this month. Also, I just want to let you know that there is a Decent giveaway. Now, Decent is a hardware wallet which supports any cryptocurrency that comes to your mind, and you could actually win an Ethereum or a Clayton card wallet. I'll leave a link down below in the comments as well as in the description for anyone interested. All you have to do is write your email address, retweet the post, for example, and voila. And so good luck with that. There will be 25 winners in total, and you can also get some free tokens on your Decent wallet buy as well as a $50 discount if you are interested in getting one, of course. So that was about it, guys. Thanks for sticking by till the end. Have a nice day and see you in the next video.